Severe weather in our area and to our south, talking about a possible tornado in Queens.
In Queens, that's very surprising, although, Eric, maybe it does happen.
You know, when we're in these tropical environments, what we watch out for are these little quick spin-up tornadoes. They're not on obvious big thunderstorm days, and they can happen very quickly. It's like what happened in Douglas just last week. Very quick. Sometimes it doesn't even look like a strong thunderstorm. And it can produce quite a bit of damage. And some of those reports out of Queens tonight, a similar type of tornado seems likely. Of course, today was a hot day. Temperatures were in the 90s across the board. It was our 11th day hitting 90 degrees in Boston so far this year. Average is 14, so some years a little bit less, some years a little bit more. We've got a few more in the forecast, so I think we'll certainly reach that average mark over the next few days. Some ominous skies over Fenway Park. Happy to say the downpour that drenched WBZ just a few hundred yards away pretty much did not impact the game at Fenway, and what a game it was out there in Boston tonight. Very tropical pattern, Bermuda high in control, pumping up the humidity. The main axis of rain continues to be just on our northwestern fringe. There's a little protective bubble from Boston south and east, and I know across Cape Cod and the south coast it's been so dry, missing all of this rain. Here's a look at that cluster of storms. It was this little one now that's moving its way toward the Connecticut River. Very brief spin up there in Queens. Now it's not a strong thunderstorm and no rotation with it, but some of these showers could make their way into central Mass and New Hampshire overnight. And tomorrow morning, a chance for a pop-up shower or storm. Tomorrow is more unsettled than what we had out there today. There'll be some more cloud cover to deal with. And the best chance of seeing these scattered showers and storms throughout the day, and especially as we go toward the afternoon evening, will be in New Hampshire and Vermont and far northern Massachusetts. From the Pike south and east, a very low chance of seeing a storm tomorrow throughout the day. But any of these could pack a punch with some strong wind gusts, and there is still a risk for an isolated spin-up tornado. It's a very similar setup. So tomorrow morning, we're looking at temperatures in the 70s. There could be an isolated shower or storm out there to start the day. Check in with Danielle in the morning. She's got you covered. Then partly cloudy skies, temperatures in the 80s throughout the afternoon and the evening. We'll be watching those scattered storms, particularly for the inland locales. High temps close to 90 degrees in Boston, 80s south of the city, and we should get to around 91 in Bedford, 86 in Fitchburg for high, and very humid again tomorrow. Those dew points in the 70s. Most of the beaches should be mainly dry. The ones where you have to watch the weather more carefully toward Cape Ann, the North Shore, and heading up toward the New Hampshire seacoast. That's where we do have a chance for a scattered storm. Then we head into Saturday, and we have a more significant front approaching on Saturday, and this is going to bring us some scattered showers and thunderstorms, and we're also watching a little ripple of low pressure that's probably going to develop along this front. That can enhance a little bit of that rotation and bring us a chance of a spin-up tornado. This is, again, a setup that was very similar to what we saw in the Douglas area last week. So as we head into the afternoon and the evening, we'll be watching these storms carefully. Certainly some heavy rainfall and that chance for some severe storms. By Sunday morning, the last of the rain is exiting Cape Cod, and we should dry out throughout the day on Sunday, which will definitely be our weekend pick. So I think we can stay dry throughout the morning hours, at least till mid-morning on Saturday before the showers and storms move in. So for all those in the Pan Mass, pedal fast. We want to get off that course as early as possible. Those storms will be increasing as we head toward midday and the afternoon. Then on Sunday, we're looking at the rain exiting Cape Cod early in the morning. We dry out, the humidity will start to fall back a little bit, and temperatures will be in the 80s. So it'll be a little bit easier to be out there on the roads as we head towards Sunday, and definitely the better beach day. And here's the full 7-day. Well, the humidity drops a touch Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Dew points will be more in the 60s, muggy, but not as oppressive. It will still be hot. A possible heat wave from Monday through Wednesday next week. David, Elisa, lots going on.
Yes, there is. All right, Eric, appreciate it.